On my pizza, I'm tripping, but I'm getting cheese. Wanted to be make believe, but it ain't. My lungs are older than you think. GDP as a youngin', and I'm still rolling dank. Yeah. Baby looking delicious, I wanna dip it in the tank of chocolate, then lick it off properly. Like whoever looking finna get a show, who's stopping me? Blue lemon on my raw, organic black property. I'm coming up like Mentos in a Coke bottle. Wanna make a Coke, I ain't a reference, but I don't want a fair problem. I'm fresh as fuck if the feds watching. My outfit killed a white bitch, I think I need a Johnny Cochran. I made so the gloves fit, sipping OJ. She brushed her teeth and tongue with my dick, I came Colgate. Afternoon when Robin, Florida boy Jay, chilling Riverside, few shots, watching my tequila sunrise. I fucked them from midnight to sunshine, smoked it after she climaxed, made a tree climb. Then I'm out, then I'm back to the crib, then I'm out, back to the streets is where I live. Yeah, sometimes life is a bitch. When you meet her, make sure you dress in the freshest fit. Get money out of, make them clutch shots when it comes down to the wire. Yeah. Sometimes life is a bitch. When you meet her, dress in the freshest fit. Yeah, and they get money out of, clutch shots when it comes down to the wire. Yeah. Run it up, motherfucker, run it up.
Yeah, operation get this money anyway.
Yeah, run it up, motherfucker, run it up. Operation get this money any way possible. Niggas going broke, and to me it ain't logical. Whether you got a pocket full of stacks or still in pocket full, stack it to the ceiling. The vacation somewhere tropical. Smoking on that tropical, this shit look like poison though.
That looks a lot better.
Yeah.
All that,
Yeah. I had to do it. I gotta do it. I had to do it. She wanna do it. She wanna, hey. Yeah, earn your position with the gods, you might beat the odds. Get the right lawyer, homie, you might be in charge. I was young, but I remember Shaq breaking the glass. If I see 180 on it, then I'm doing the dash. You keep looking at me, if you want the dick, then ask. I keep the fishy bitches away, I don't eat bass. Oh man, that sun feel good on me. All I really wanna do is smoke with the homies. Yeah. That sun feel good on me. Oh man, that floating sun show feel good on me. All I really wanna do is smoke with the homies, but I gotta get dough, then I smoke with the homies. Nigga, what? Ain't no player hating, we keep it solid over here, ain't nothing shaking, baby. Baby, fuck cloud, now I'm on the 10th floor. She passed out cause she ain't used to smoking all this endo. I'm a serious crime on the beat, bitch, I'm talking get more. Said he wanted 2 units by 2 p.m., that's a big 10-4. Friday the 13th, I broke my ball. Guess me in the trees, I was smoking, no, it's too damn strong. You ever fuck Florida snow in the summer rain? Sun still shining, pussy sweeter than a candy cane. See with me, it's an endless walk. Next gen type made the impossible do a somersault. Like fuck Black Panther sucker, I'm Killmonger. Feed a cranky bitch my dick to satisfy her hunger. You heavy flash like heavy lightning with no thunder. Can't ride around my city like that with no thumper. Only light to know that sun feel good on me. All I really wanna do is smoke with the homies. Yeah. That sun feel good on me. Oh man, that Florida sun show feel good on me. All I really wanna do is smoke with the homies, but I gotta get dough, then I smoke with the homies. Nigga, what? Ain't no player hating, we keep it solid over here, ain't nothing shaking, baby. Champagne and platinum lemon cherry taste so good. Lit me up while I roll up like a real freak should. Mama Mia almost got me, but I rolled up nice. Up the difficulty level next time and add some ice. Finna move a few plates in these terrascapes, ate a few caps, now I'm seeing otherworldly shapes. Captain save a whole nigga, you forgot your cape. That's a flagrant foul 2 on you, run back the tape. Smoking F1 while watching F1. Looks like Ferrari, this shit's gonna be the best one. Still pulling highway maneuvers, call me Louis Hamilton. Still smoking spliffs, bumping Buju and Capleton. Keeping bad juju away, I'm having fun. My 9 is gonna ride with me, I got a gun. On a lighter note, that sun feel good on me. All I really wanna do is smoke with the homies. Yeah. That Florida sun show feel good on me. Shit, that Florida sun show feel good on me. All I really wanna do is smoke with the homies, but I gotta get dough, then I fuck with the homies. Nigga, what? Ain't no player hating, we keep it solid over here, ain't nothing shaking, baby. Yeah, another play, another day, another day. I had to do it. I had to do it.
Another episode,
What up?
Perspectives and Facts podcast. We're here, episode 78.
What's
Hey,
the
matter of
deal?
fact, J Duck, real quick, can you turn that off or just unplug that for me real quick? Just to cut the noise, the air off. Just the power button on the appreciate it. Episode 78. We're here. Was it Monday night, Tuesday night? What's today? Tuesday night. Yeah, we've been drinking
Don't get
a
me
little
in
bit
line,
before.
nigga. I thought this shit was motherfucking Wednesday all day, boy.
Yeah, I didn't know what day it was, but apparently y'all are saying it's Tuesday. So we're here with a good show, man. We had Shannon Sharpe. He actually left Undisputed today. Thank God, you know what I'm saying? He y'all gassed him up and tricked another black man out of employment, as y'all usually do. Got him back in the crowd barrel with us. Nah, that's what happened because because he was supposed to sit up there and let that white man disrespect him. That was his job. That was what he was supposed to do. And y'all sat there and watched y'all supposed to watch. Y'all was on Twitter gassing up Uncle Shay. Damn, if I was you, I would have slapped him. If I was you, fuck $1 million check, nigga. I'm gonna keep it real. So Shay, try to keep it real. Try to buck up behind camera or on camera. And you see what happened? You know what happened? Skip Bayless said, "Nigga, this my show, this my platform." And since this
You
nigga,
think that's what happened?
I think that's exactly. And since this nigga want to show his black ass, get his ass out of here. Buy him out. I don't give a fuck. It's my show.
Bro, you know what
Get that black ass nigga up out of here.
I think ever since, it
Mm-hmm.
was 2 turning points. I think that motherfucking the DeMar Hamlin shit when Skip was tweeting through the DeMar Hamlin situation, live tweeting and shit, and then the whole put your glasses back on. I feel like them 2 situations is what sent that nigga up out the door. Like he ain't fucking with it no more. Like it was cool being a joke for a minute until he realized he was being the joke, and then it was just like I ain't fucking with it at all.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I look at it like that, but then I don't because you know what the show is about. If you know that Skip Bayless is going to want to talk about Tom Brady all day, and even if he disrespects you, bro, like that's the job you took. And if you know this is like the role, this is how niggas is, even if you true believes Tom Brady's Tom Brady. Like I'm not saying you get paid enough to get disrespected, but like niggas know you're Shannon Sharpe. Like nobody at home is believing Skip Bayless when he like insults your career.
I think
as
that's
a man,
you missing that. Like fuck that. Like yeah, as a man too, but we're not even gonna get to that point yet. A lot of these motherfuckers at the crib that's watching this shit is not motherfuckers that really watch sports or know who the fuck or what the fuck Shannon Sharpe done did. You see what I'm saying? So they always gonna go off this bullshit narrative. Like a lot of these motherfuckers got a fan base because of what they feel and what they think. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all these motherfuckers that watch their shows is because they feel the same way that they feel. These niggas don't know nothing about Shannon Sharpe. And they wasn't watching the show. Like, yeah, they gained a lot of fucking extra traction with Shannon Sharpe, but they wasn't watching the show for Shannon Sharpe at the beginning. Skip had his own fan base.
Yeah, and that's a great point. But at the situation we're at now, I think they're prematurely ending their situation. I think it's ending way before it should end, but at the same time, I think the main proponent of that is Skip Bayless.
I feel like
I'm just saying. I feel like he brought Shannon Sharpe in. Hey, you're gonna be, the black guy I'm gonna go back and forth with because we like race debates, especially in sports. So we're gonna bring you on here and we're gonna have a good race debates in the morning. And when that happened, it was a good time. But Shannon Sharpe, when he started, buck dancing with the backwoods and the Henny, you know what I'm saying, and talking about he eating edibles, Snoop, he started going viral and he started becoming a bigger personality than Skip Bayless because he also added substance with his sports takes. And eventually, I'm not saying he got bigger than Skip as far as Skip in journalism. But as a TV personality, he is bigger and more captivating than Skip. Instead of them playing off each other for longevity, is like a Kobe Shaq scenario where it's like, okay, now I got somebody strong enough in their strengths to run with this. You're like, that's a threat. So we need to separate. And I think whatever Shannon Sharpe does is going to be good for him, but he's not going to get a bigger platform than what he has at Skip Bayless because there's only 2 prominent sports shows that go up at 10 a.m.
So you think he ain't going to the other one?
First Take?
Yeah, you think he ain't gonna be
No,
over there?
no, because Stephen A. That's his show, and he's not going to give up the 15 to 20 analysts he has to bring in Shannon Sharpe to share his show with Shannon Sharpe.
I feel like he would because
he already said he wasn't going to do it. He already said
well,
that.
shit, I can't speak on that part, but
Yeah,
I feel like he would though, because at the end of the day, like, yeah, you'll save face for the people that you work with, for your coworkers, but at the end of the day, like, you know what's gonna make your show better. You know what the people want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Fuck what you might think might make it better, but you know what the people want. And the people be liking Shannon Sharpe. And I don't think he finna be on some like Club Shay Shay shit, like only podcasting and do all that. Cause yeah, you might get some traction and some dollars from that, but you're not finna get them same guaranteed dollars that you was getting from that contract with fucking FS1. But
yeah. And salute down in sports talk. Yeah, salute left handed. Yeah, you guys. I seen the link, but we were sitting up here getting pod everything together, and we were getting fucking clothes together and a whole bunch of other shit, man. So I couldn't even tap in, but I appreciate it. I will be tapping in soon because I know you want to talk about the Heat. I want to talk about the niggas too, but I had to hop on Starport also and talk about the Heat on there. But that's a good segue to the NBA Finals.
Hey, I heard Shannon Sharpe got something going on with LeBron James.
as far as
We want to tell us what you heard?
I think they trying to do some type of show, maybe that LeBron James is producing or something.
What's it gonna be called? LeBron James Jockstrap?
Bron sexuals going wild.
that's wild.
Yeah, it is. Just
That's fucking crazy for one. And for two, it don't sound unbelievable. Like, cause this nigga, like, come on, bro.
Somebody
like,
had to buy out his contract.
Let's be real, bro. Like, Shannon Sharpe be going a little too hard. There's only one person I know go as hard for LeBron as Shannon Sharpe.
his wife.
Ain't nobody in that man family.
And I think LeBron got the connection to get him on
Listen, man,
HBO.
It's a nigga I know personally.
Hold on.
It ain't nobody in
Hold
that
on.
man family.
Hold on, man.
It ain't nobody in that man family.
Unless the homie wants to call in, we're not gonna make.
I wasn't gonna speak. I wasn't gonna bring his
LeBron.
name up or no shit like that. I'm just saying, like,
somebody
there's
who's on
only
Shannon
one
Sharpe
other
level.
person. Yeah, exactly. No, he passed Shannon Sharpe level.
I don't know, man. Shannon Sharpe.
At least Shannon Sharpe met the man.
But that's only because of access. Like that's.
I wouldn't give a fuck what it is.
Actually, no, that's even worse.
Everybody got access.
No, that's even worse because you dick ride a nigga that you can actually like you in vicinity to. That's like even worse. Like I can kind of see like you being like a super fan of a nigga like because he's like on some extraordinary on degree separation.
No, I see what you're saying, but
Right.
at least a
Right.
nigga can sit there and be like, nah, I support him because at least I actually know the nigga and I'm supporting him the way I'm supporting him.
Mhm.
You supporting a fucking stranger.
That's still different because it's not like Shannon Sharpe knew him because like
That's
Yeah.
that's the truth. Like I'm not
I feel-
negating that point.
I hear you.
No,
Yeah,
no, and I hear you.
Yeah,
I'm not negating what you saying. It's
Right,
not like
right.
them niggas was
You
friends
ain't-
beforehand. Like you was dick
was a
riding them
mentor.
before y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is all them niggas in the same boat. I don't give a fuck if you spent the bag to meet that nigga because you was fantasizing over that man so much.
Yeah.
That's what you decided to do. But like there's
And let me say this too. Everybody that's trying to trash Jimmy Butler, like, bro, your
they
favorite
went straight to
Hold-
the
let me
finals.
say
Just
this.
then.
Let me say this. Your favorite player was sitting on the couch with us for the last 2 months.
Hey,
Like, so why are you trying to trash a nigga who ran out of gas, who's never been considered like on those type of like he's never been considered.
hey, I'm
like
not going to
James Harden
negate.
or Westbrook.
Listen, I'm not going to negate how great a body of work that LeBron has. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're great. You're the greatest scorer of all time. Can't nobody take that from you. That's not no. This how I feel. I think.
But that's like
no,
Brett
this is
Favre
for a
being
fact.
like the all-time
But,
touchdown
exactly.
leader. Like,
But at the end of the day, we know you. Like if shit get like cracking for real, and it's just like, hey, we need a bucket to win the game. We know for a fact you're gonna pass that bitch up before you actually throw that bitch in there. You know what I'm saying? Like how we talked earlier. There's a lot of times you should put your fucking shoulder down, bro. You was doing it for fucking 42 minutes. Why you can't do it no more? We don't even need it for a whole minute. We need one more play. And now you feel like this is the moment you need to make the basketball decision to blow the game. We know you. We associate you more for losing. As great as you are, we associate you for losing the big games more than give it to that man and get the fuck out the way.
Yeah, and at the same time, like I appreciate Shannon Sharpe because we understand that Skip Bayless is LeBron's number one hater. So you're gonna need Shannon Sharpe to kind of overplay his LeBron fandom to balance out Skip's hate. So I understand how that can even be a role for the show. But at the end of the day, um, when we just get back to Shannon Sharpe and what he's meant to the show, I think he was the reason why a lot of people preferred to watch Undisputed over First Take because of Shannon Sharpe's personality. But what I will say is that I feel like Shannon Sharpe would do better on a different sports platform where Skip
For
Bayless
sure.
solely isn't the dictator of the topics, because I'm pretty sure Shannon Sharpe doesn't want to talk about LeBron James and the Cowboys
And Tom
365
Brady.
and Tom Brady every day, no matter what's going on in sports. He can get shot, win a championship, drop 81 and throw for 8 touchdowns.
Regardless of how
Cowboys
true,
lost. LeBron James got his toenails clipped, and it's Tom Brady coming back. That's gonna be the three and a half
Yeah.
hour for our block.
Like,
what other
regardless-
sports platform is it other than FS1 and
ESPN, boy.
ESPN?
You got
Outside of them too?
I mean, you still got NFL Network,
You
NBA
got-
TV. You got a couple.
You got other shit,
Yeah.
but like those are the ones like for everybody that don't want to do the extra. You know what I'm saying? If you an extra nigga, then yeah, you got the NFL Network. If you an extra nigga,
I'm an extra.
then
But
yeah,
what's
you got
Shannon
the
Sharpe
no. But that's what I'm
doing
saying. If you an extra nigga, you got the NFL and the NBA networks. But other than that, if you're not doing all that extra shit, bro, you're gonna catch that FS1 or you're gonna catch ESPN.
But
If
what
not
do
both,
Shannon
but you're gonna
Sharpe
choose.
fit in at?
Shannon Sharpe, me personally, I feel like he will be more captivating or more useful to bring in more money for the everyday audience.
Where?
Whether it be
What
ESPN or FS1. But now I feel like you're not going to be on FS1 at all.
Yeah,
You
you're
know
not
what
gonna
I'm
be
saying?
FS1 at all.
So I feel like you got no choice but to go to ESPN. Like you could fit anywhere, but it wouldn't be the greatest fit if you was on NFL
I
Network.
think he finna do something with HBO. Him
Hell
and
no.
LeBron James, they gonna do some type of streaming shit.
Now, if you
Where
gonna
they gonna
say
stream that shit from the shop, nigga?
nah, they ain't gonna do no
HBO Max.
screaming. Nah, they ain't gonna do no screaming, but they'll do
Ain't
like some
nobody
old
trying to
like
watch them whole ass niggas
I'll
on
say
HBO
like listen,
Max.
they ain't gonna do no screaming, but they'll do like some old like we got our own show. Like we ain't gonna do a live
gonna-
screen like how Peyton and Eli do, but we'll have our own show to where like, hey, I let Shannon run his shit. Because I think the main thing that Shannon tried to say publicly about why he was leaving is because he can't get no ideas thrown to the fucking light. Like,
So you
Skip
saying
did.
they gonna do like a Monday Night Football with
Not a
Shannon
Monday
Sharpe and
night.
LeBron, where Shannon Sharpe be massaging LeBron's shoulder and tell him how great he is?
Nah, I'm not finna do all that.
For 2 hours.
What I'm saying is going off of how J Doug feel like if he think it's like that, then if it's some LeBron Shannon
Salute
Sharpe
Nelson
type shit,
Digital in the building, Lauderdale in the
Salute.
house.
if it's some LeBron and goddamn Shannon Sharpe type shit, it ain't
Bless
finna be no goddamn Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Football. It's gonna be like a TV show / podcast, like how it is now.
Yeah, Club Shay Shay on HBO Max once a week, just like he was on YouTube, and that's gonna be it. I don't think he's gonna get onto no everyday programming.
But see, I
don't see
think
where he
that's
fit
where
in at.
I feel. But see, that's the thing. Like when you asked me that question earlier, that's why I answered the way I answered, because I feel like that's his viewers. As far as like that's what's gonna make the most money for using a Shannon Sharpe in your situation. And by your situation, I mean your program or your company. You see what I'm saying? By putting him in front of the everyday audience. Because I feel as though the everyday audience that's not doing the extra shit to watch the same type of TV show on an extra paid programming service, like an NFL Network. You see what I'm saying? You strike to the everyday nigga. Because Shannon Sharpe took that. Like, one thing about it, bro, as a black man, and we know this because we all black, bro. Like, when we first start off in showbiz or whatever the fuck you want to call it, entertainment. We'll say entertainment. You start off on an open playing field, and then you slowly just perimeter yourself off and box yourself in.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? And Shannon Sharpe is a good example. Like, you went from being still renowned. Don't get it twisted. Nobody's going to take nothing away from your Hall of Fame career or your actual knowledge of the game of football. But you went from being that guy or known as a person of that stature to a character, bro. You wanted to bring fucking Backwoods and Hennessy and all this weird
Campaign
ass,
champagne.
stereotypical ass black nigga shit to the forefront to these white boys, you know? And that's how I look at it. Like, you could have did anything. You chose to do that. So now, since you chose to do that, that's your realm. You know what I'm saying? So anything that you do outside of FS1, it has to be along the lines of the regular consumer and the fucking weed smoker and the motherfucking liquor drinker. That's it.
Salute to
Well,
Shannon Sharpe.
he's a black Georgia nigga, so I'm pretty sure that fits along with his demographic, anyways.
Not
Let's
even
act
that. It's
like
not
he's
even that
some-
demographic. It's just the fact that you chose to put that hat and them tap shoes on when them people called
because that's
your
who
number.
he is, right?
You know, nah, I ain't gonna say right. I'm not gonna say that's who he is. You know what I'm saying? But that's what he chose to be for sure. I don't know who the fuck you was before you got the FS1, but you wasn't exhibiting those characteristics until you got on FS1. That's what I'm gonna say.
And just let everybody know, like I said, for the Pardo merch, the website link is in the bio. If anybody wants to click it, and guys,
Click
you know,
the
go
bio.
spam,
Click the bio.
spam the live chat. I honestly think Shannon Sharpe, whatever he does, he's not going to get an equal platform that he had on Skip Bayless. So his pivot has to be something. And it's like, oh, well, you know, Club Shay Shay, let's keep it a buck, bro. Nobody's. Sorry, I'm not going to cuss. Nobody really watches Club Shay Shay like that. Let's keep it a buck. Let's all stop acting like we be sitting around wondering when the new Club Shay Shay gonna drop. Tell me the one time you actually watched Club Shay Shay in the full duration. I'll wait. You'll even look at people that you would want to actually hear talk, but you don't click on it. So one thing we do need to be honest about is, who do we even sit around here and pay attention and watch Club Shay Shay? Because we don't give a damn about what Shannon Sharpe got to say on Club Shay Shay, no matter what celebrity, boxer, athlete, entertainer come there and talk to him. We don't care. We want to see you.
People finesse
We
him
want
into leaving.
exactly what I said at the beginning. We want to see you do race wars with the white man 10, 9:30 in the
You know
morning.
what?
If you ain't doing race wars with the white man with the Henny, with the
I'm not even
southern
gonna lie,
accent,
that
mush
I feel
mouthing,
like
we won't give a damn.
it don't even got to be a race war. Like, he didn't even got to be with the white man shooking and jiving. Like, he could have been with anybody on that like platform, period, whether it be FS1 or ESPN. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's already tuning into that anyway. So if they not a fan of you, they have to watch you because they're a fan of that show. And even if they're not a fan of that show, if they're a fan of sports, they got to watch that show because they're trying to hear something or learn something. So regardless of what, bitch, you gonna end up getting some new fucking fans. You see what I'm saying? So I don't feel like it's a race war. You got to be with the white man and shit and jive and tap dance and none of that shit. You just need the bigger program. You know what I'm saying? The bigger fucking market. Because like you said, ain't nobody really checking in to Club Shay Shay. Not saying it's boo for a nigga not fucking with it. It's just not a lot of niggas' first thing to look up when they look for
Bro,
a
it ain't our
podcast.
first, second, third, or fourth thing. Look, let's just keep it a buck. Nobody, you ain't never said, hey,
Like,
you seen
niggas,
that new Club Shay Shay?
the only time, I ain't gonna lie, like, I fuck with Shannon Sharpe, but the only time you ever seen somebody talk about quote unquote Club Shay Shay is on social media, like, you know, the Instagram posts. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
The
he got
retweets.
he
and,
got more.
oh, they had Wayne on that tonight. Like, nobody could tell you really what
Well-
they talked about. They can only tell you what all the blogs reposted. You know what I'm saying?
And that's all I'm saying is that we do appreciate what Shannon Sharpe meant to that show.
Oh, hell yeah, for sure.
We don't give a goddamn about what the fuck else he's talking about if he ain't sitting there arguing with that white man and dancing with the Henny bottle. I'm sorry. It is what it is. We know you're intelligent. We know you know your sports, but they put you on that platform for a reason.
I feel like they looked at him after a while. It's like, hey, you're doing great. We got to get the niggas to watch. So how about you bring in a Henny bottle or something? Maybe what do you like to smoke? You guys smoking backwoods or something? Bring a pack of backwoods and a bottle of fucking Remy, and I guarantee you it'll up the sales for the black community. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, there was plenty blacks watching their show beforehand, but we know like niggas wasn't fucking with Skip Bayless.
No.
Niggas thought Skip Bayless was fucking racist, bro.
Was the police?
You see what I'm saying?
I only fuck with Skip Bayless because he was the only one who had, and I can't say he was the only one who had enough balls to call LeBron out. He was the only one that them people selected to be LeBron's nemesis in the media, and who was allowed to be LeBron's nemesis in the media. But because he was the only person that was actively being, even if it was hate, he had to hate that hard because niggas was glazing that heavy. Like niggas was really making up so many excuses for LeBron. So I've rocked with Skip Bayless to a certain extent. On top of the fact that I respect Skip Bayless being like a Spurs and a Patriots fan. He was one of them old traditional white dudes, and you gotta respect it. Like Colin Cowherd, everybody be hating these white people with different traditional opinions, but you can't because there's always like a method. There's a reasoning to why they go with what they know. Why they would go with the Tom Brady Patriot, the Spurs.
Yeah.
Like you hate on it, but it's consistency that it seems like they go towards. So to say that, you know, Skip Bayless, he was doing his thing. He left Stephen A. Stephen A. show, it was like, okay, you're missing that know-it-all white man that Stephen A. just can't run over. And Skip Bayless, without Shannon Sharpe, he's going to run over every co-host he has, just like Stephen A. does. And the reason why Stephen A. and Skip worked together is because they were equals. The reason why Skip and Shannon work together is because even though they're not equal journalists, they're equal in their accomplishments. So nobody really stepping on the other one or pulling rank. And that's what keeps the show lasting. That's what keeps it engaging. Stephen A. has to have 20 other co-hosts per week because nobody can really hang with him 5 days a week. That's the real thing. On top of the fact, he's just another black man that's a hater. He ain't going to give up 20 seats and 20 employment opportunities to his other co-hosts at ESPN and put another nigga up there and put some shine in his pocket and be the next Skip Bayless and let Steven and let Shannon Sharpe be the new black nigga at his job.
No, I don't think it's that. I just feel like he's one of them ones that's into that whole great race debate every morning at 9:00 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Because you think about it, his shows typically work way better when he has a white co-host. Somebody go against what he's thinking morally as a black man.
I mean, that's what America wants. That's what the same thing with Shannon. We don't care if you link up. The only nigga you can link up with to get the same views is Stephen A.
Not even
Stephen A. ain't gonna link with you.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel
to.
like them two niggas could get together and make the same amount of views. But outside of, I feel like Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless are the same. You know what I'm saying? As far as they need the opposite to make the numbers.
You know what show they need to do?
What that?
And this is what
Say some dumb shit because I'm ready to laugh.
This is what they need to do. And if Dog wasn't coaching Colorado, this would have already been $1 million bag. So listen, Uncle Shay, you go ahead, get that quarter key, and call up Michael Irv. And him and Michael Irv need to do their own sports podcast show. That's who he need to get. Him, Michael Irvin, 2-man show, and they talk about sports. That's how they gonna shut that shit down.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'd rather see a 4-man panel with them two and them other two niggas.
Cameron and Mace?
No. I'm talking about I'd like to see Shannon, Michael, Skip, and Steven.
Oh, you never gonna get a word in. No.
We ain't never gonna see no shit like that, but that right there would shut. Like, you'd have to put a 2-hour block in. Fuck that hour show. You'd have to put a 2-hour block in.
Who's the moderator?
And hang the fuck out. Oh yeah, you gotta add. You have to have somebody else.
You have to have a moderator that can shut up Michael Irvin.
But this the thing.
It's Skip and Shannon.
Who do you think? It can't be like how they do put a pretty bitch in there. You can't put no Molly, no shit like that. So who, honestly, if you made a show with them,
you can't cap. We don't want to see no goddamn no white man or no black man.
Nah, like listen.
We want to see a
I'm
pretty
not,
bitch up. We want to see a
no,
Georgia
really, to be honest, bro, I'm not tuning in to watch sports to see a pretty bitch. Like, if I was tuning in to watch the WNBA, then yeah, I want to see a pretty bitch.
There's
Like,
a
I'm
whole
not
bunch of
tuning in
niggas
to
with
watch
wigs.
motherfucker. Like, I don't give a fuck what they look like. I'm just here to hear their perspective. But that's what I'm saying. Like, when it comes to, if you put them four on the fucking panel, who the fuck can you honestly, like, you can't put no Molly or nobody else up there. You can't put no Joy, and you know, nigga, hey, niggas love Joy now. You can't put Joy up
Joy
there.
Taylor, one of them ones.
So who the fuck can you honestly put?
You can put J Doug's Curse Wednesday, Loretta Devine up there. And then we can have Loretta Devine be the moderator for First Take Undisputed's ESPN Sports One.
ESPN Sports One.
The final word.
Hey.
Hosted by Loretta Devine, aka Mammy.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to shake it up. You know who I want to be the moderator?
Who?
Because that motherfucker can't talk to save his life. I want Kendrick Perkins to be the moderator.
Man, that nigga gonna crash out, bro. He gonna crash out.
I want Kendrick Perkins to be the one to get them niggas in line. Like, hey, hold on now,
bro. Kendrick,
I want to take it over there.
Off.
Let Steven talk.
Kendrick Perkins can't moderate a mother. He can't moderate himself. He be on the show moaning and groaning.
Don't do that to my boy.
No, we don't do that to
my boy.
They
bro.
call
My
him
boy
out
don't
all
be
the
moaning
time.
and groaning,
They
bro.
call
My boy don't be moaning and groaning.
Yes, he do. He be like, even the other day he did that shit, and JJ Rec was like, "Are you moaning?" and motherfucking Stevie A was like, "Yeah, my man, that's very disrespectful." Like, they call that big ass nigga out every time.
Hey,
nigga be up there drunk early in the morning, allegedly.
That nigga don't be drunk, man.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. Whatever. J Doug trying to be a champion of that goddamn thug
that
passion love.
That nigga drinking Gangsta's Paradise.
Oh shit. Yeah.
That nigga put the Coolio in the solo cup. Now he throwing up in the sink. What is it? Crazy.
Hey, listen. Salute to the producer. Yo, Fats. This nigga.
Nah, don't yo Fats nothing, nigga.
Nah. This nigga J Doug came through with a bottle of Hennessy
and a bottle of champagne.
A $3.99 bottle of champagne.
No,
from Dollar General.
That nigga say no.
He bought the bottle from Dollar General.
I got too juicy mouthed. I kind of choked, but I'm good.
What? Yo! Oh my god!
Wait, hold up. Stop moaning and groaning for one.
Okay.
You good?
I'm good, man. I got.
So what the fuck did you just say?
Juicy mouthed it.
You a wild nigga. You double down on that. You a wild one, boy.
J-Dub, you got something you want to tell us? This is the second straight week.
You
professing the juicy mouth online.
Huh? Moist mouth.
You got the most moist mouth? Listen.
Moist mouth.
Pause. What you got going on, man? What you got going on? Hey, hold on. Hey, where's the merch? It's in the fucking link, dipshit. Hit
That's
the
how I know you
link.
niggas ain't trying to spend no money for real.
Saying.
You just trying to say something to say something. Spend some money, nigga.
Yo. The link is in the bio. The link is in the super chat. I'm going to be polite about this.
I'm not. You say what you got to say, and I'm going to say what I'm going to say.
Nah, you go ahead.
I'm going to let you go first because you want to be polite.
No, I'm done. I told niggas.
You done?
Go ahead.
Stop being a broke-ass nigga and spend some money, man.
Spend that shit.
Hey, look at me. You a fuck nigga if you don't spend that money, boy. Especially if you asking questions. Because you just trying to be seen. And you want attention from everybody in the chat. Oh, where's the merch at? Where's the link?
Like, you dumbass niggas.
I'm trying to buy something.
Like, why don't you just hit the links that are...
Hey, twin, nigga love to say that. Nigga love to tell you where they trying to spend when they ain't trying to spend it.
Like,
bro, I got $65 I'm trying to spend with you. Where the link at?
Like, the link is... I haven't made the link more accessible. I literally updated my Instagram handles.
The only way a nigga can make this shit more accessible if a nigga buy the shit for you and send it to you. And I'm not going to do it.
On your back. Because that's literally what you're asking me to do for you.
Fuck, nigga.
Like, there's the link right there. So, Kaz,
I don't like you type of niggas.
Kaz.
I really don't, bro. I don't like you type of niggas.
Hey, see, they looking for the bag. Got different. I got different shirts. We're dropping those next week, but we're dropping the merch. We have live merch. Go pick up the Pardone drop. We're dropping the bag. Got different. I got different merch next week. But we're just like niggas like, oh, where's the barbecue video? Like,
where's the barbecue?
It dropped. Where's the merch?
Them
the
niggas
merch
was only asking for the barbecue video because them niggas wanted a plate because they starving.
Listen, bottom line, everything we said we're doing is getting done, but it takes time to do it. Like, I'm not going to Printiful and putting some ironed on copy and paste shirts and sending them out. I'm sorry. I understand that's the easiest thing to do, and that's what 90% of niggas do is take a Printiful order or just type some shit in and just send it off. But this is real close. Like, we've had a brand for how long, guys? Like 8-9 fucking years. Yeah, we've been doing Pardone for years. Like, this Felix painting. Like, dude, like I tell you all the time, we got a bag way before you guys knew me on the internet off of like fashion and merch and, just selling shit, tees, shirts, hoodies, clothes, doing pop-ups, installations, selling out short films, commercials, rolling out, styling artists on set, on screen, on festivals, tours, merch. Like I said, we did what Atlanta, Chicago, well, not Chicago, but fucking LA, Seattle. Everywhere. Like, we've done this shit. We're highly successful designers and artists. So understand, if I'm saying I'm going to do some clothes, I'm going to do some merch, I'm not going to do it like everybody else and make YouTube merch or make show merch and just put it on and put it up. We're going to actually take our time and give you something that is quality and that you're going to appreciate. So just give me one more week. Shirt's about to drop. We gave you a good drop right now. We're going to be dropping 200 days apart on. 200 days apart on. We're literally about to flood the streets. It just started with this first drop. So, enjoy the ride. You're going to appreciate it when it's all said and done. And for the next topic, y'all seen Home Depot Bay?
Yes, I did.
Home Depot Bay. Let me get this picture of J Doug, because we can probably type it in online, Home Depot Bay.
I seen that nigga Shaq in the inbox trying to be slick too.
See, Shaq is an idiot.
Nigga talking about tell all your boyfriends. I said, hey, well, what kind of nigga is you, boy? Don't do that. That's some weird ass shit right there. Yeah. Nigga tried to play, boy, you're freaky, boy. You tried to play the Uncle Shaq card to get you some pussy, boy, and that's weird. You need to stop that.
No, the reason why Shaq, I don't appreciate Shaq is because Shaq's one of the niggas who drives the price of pussy up for regular bitches. Like, it be hoes who used to take $200 in a box of Church's chicken and used to fuck on you. Now Shaq done bought this bird head hoe
that you
Camry.
Had to give her $200 in a box of Church's chicken.
Listen, now Shaq
that don't even go together.
Listen, now Shaq buying these hoes Camrys, and now this bitch don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shaq done leveled her up, buying this basic bitch a Camry. She used to just fuck for an eighth of za in an 8-piece of lemon pepper. Now Shaq done put her in the Camry. Now Shaq DM me. I just don't talk to every nigga. Shaq is an example of a big goofy trick nigga who drives the price of pussy up for regular bitches, and he should be banned. And niggas should slap the shit out of his big ass because he was just with Brittany Renner anyways. Like, why are you with a whole bunch of women that your son should be with? Why don't you get some of these old hoes, you big ass nigga? Like, what's wrong with you? Go get your wife back. You shouldn't be out here. Go get your wife back, nigga. What you laughing about? What's so fucking funny to you?
That nigga said, go get your wife back.
How about go get a grandma back, nigga? Nobody want no damn grandma.
Nigga, you put about 5 kids in that bald-headed hoe. Go get your wife back.
Oh, damn.
Y'all out here in the streets. You out here trying to fuck on hoes. Me and my niggas trying to fuck on. And now you over here buying hoes Cambridge talking about, don't let those guys, if you need anything, hit up Uncle Shaq.
But
man,
see, you know what be the funny thing?
What if Shaq was in here, nigga, tell him how good his rebounds was? Fuck that nigga.
Bro, no, I think the funny thing is, bro, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I feel like certain niggas be green for how they try to get pussy or whatever. But bro, whatever you did, if you ended up getting the pussy before somebody else, bro, then hey, that's what you did, bro. You can't be mad. Get your bag up. If you want to fuck the hoe that bad, why don't you buy the whole camera?
So
that's how I look at it.
So you
can't
support-
get no.
so
I
what
don't
you
support
said-
it, but
oh,
you
no,
can't
you don't
get
even know what
mad
I'm saying
because
you
that
support.
nigga.
You don't even
can't
know.
get
You don't
mad.
even know.
No,
you don't
because
even
I don't
know
support
what-
nothing that you finna say.
You don't know what I'm about
Fuck,
to say.
nigga,
You don't even know
because
what
I
I'm about
know
to
what
say.
you on.
What am I about
I
to
know
say?
what you on.
What I'm about to
I
say?
don't trust no
Know what I'm
nigga
about
in
to
gym
say?
shorts and motherfucking aviators. I know what you on. You on some sneaky
Gym
shit.
shorts and aviators
Say what
is
you gonna say.
crazy.
Say what you gonna say then. Say
What
what
you
you gonna
think?
say.
What you think you gonna say
No,
since you
fuck
got
what
so
I think.
defensive?
I want you to tell me what it is.
I'm gonna tell you what it
you
is.
Gonna say?
You support tricking
No, I don't, because I've never
because
bought
you
pussy.
supporting Shaq.
No, I didn't.
You told me.
No, this is what I'm
you
saying.
said I
This
was
is what I'm
poor
saying. If
and
a
I
nigga,
need to get my money up to buy
what
a
I'm
camera.
saying is, if that
for
bitch
a
is jumping
bitch.
for that, if that bitch is jumping for that, obviously you ain't gonna fuck the bitch anyways.
And
Because you wasn't never gonna get a bitch a Camry, was you?
And I believe
So whatever
Shaq
you was
getting
gonna
no
bring,
more
hold
than
on,
the
hold on.
Camry.
No,
So
hold
whatever
on,
you
hold
was
on.
gonna
Missing the
bring,
point. You missing the
whatever.
point, but I'll
No,
let
I'm
you
not
finish.
missing no point.
Yeah,
So
you
whatever
is.
you was gonna bring
Right.
wasn't gonna be enough for the bitch. So
She
if you
was
wanted
fucking,
that bitch,
hold on, this is what I'm saying. But she was fucking, but for less.
okay.
But
You
until
can say that
niggas
about
like
any
Shaq got her
bitch
the Camry.
Listen, you can say that about any bitch that fucked their first entertainer athlete. You
Thank
know
you,
the
D.
rules. Once
Gassing
a
up
bitch,
regular hoes, but bro.
hey,
so is gassing up regular hoes not a pandemic?
wait. If you really want to be honest, they not the ones gassing up the regular hoes. All these regular niggas was gassing up these regular ass hoes to begin with. To even put the bitch on anybody else's radar, because everybody wanted the bitch, and now since it's 30 niggas that want the bitch,
So now-
can't everybody hold on? Since
so
it's 30 niggas that
now
want the
you
bitch,
wanna play chicken or the egg.
since every nigga want the bitch, now you're bringing spotlight to the bitch, because all you niggas is beating the bitch inbox down. You're in the bitch fucking now they got the little you comment on the bitch motherfucking story, it show up. Everybody seeing all this extra shit. You know how all these weird ass niggas is. You see what I'm saying? And all these niggas, if a nigga got more of a bag than you, what they gonna do? Old niggas do that. Rich niggas do that. That's what it is. Once a bitch fuck they first athlete or entertainer, she gone. That's they circle now. They gonna get passed between the 15, 16 balling ass athlete entertainer niggas, and that's it. Until
hey, hold on. Hey, yo, Kaz, there's a super chat and a cash app. I don't, you got more than one question. I need you to cash app, send a donation. We try and get a double cheeseburger and a large fry after the show.
Look,
so you got all these questions.
these
Just
hoes-
go ahead, send a
these hoes is
$5
fucking
bill
regardless,
to the
bro.
cash app or to the super chat. Matter of fact, I'll actually prefer a smooth $5 bill on the
This
super
nigga
chat.
crazy. Listen,
Hold on, real quick
This
on the
nigga
super
crazy.
chat on YouTube because I like it when I see the YouTube revenue. So you're asking a lot of good questions. If you want some good answers, go send that $5. We'll be happy to answer another question that you have that has nothing to do with the fucking program right now. But go ahead, Fats.
But you know how that shit is, bro. Once the
Mhm.
bitches fuck their first little entertainer, singer, athlete type of nigga, it's over. That's their little circle. They're gonna get passed between that circle, just like they was gonna get passed between the dope boys or the cool wavy niggas, whatever circle they was getting passed between. But you can't blame a motherfucker. Like, if a bitch go from fucking niggas and they getting double cheeseburgers and goddamn McChickens, and all of a sudden this bitch don't even gotta fuck the nigga, and she done got took on a goddamn $500,000 fucking shopping spree that these fucking weak ass rich niggas is doing. You think she finna fuck you again? You think she gonna give you the time of day? Why?
Let me ask you a
Because
question.
that nigga done upped her stock.
Let me
Now
ask
she
you a
is in
question.
that realm of rich niggas, bro.
Let me ask you a question. You Shaq, you got $1 billion. You ain't gonna buy a bitch a Camry just because you respect the bitch hustle?
How you respect the
You
bitch
got
hustler?
$1 billion.
Hold on, wait. That sounds crazy. No. I see what you was gonna say, but I think you worded it wrong, because how you respect a bitch hustle and
And
then you
buy a
just
bitch a
gonna give her a
Camry.
cheat sheet.
No, but I'm just
I like what you're doing, bitch. So I'm gonna skip 2 or 3 steps.
whatever
for you.
she need to add to a hustle, you not gonna do it.
No, that's solid though. That's what I'm saying. I
That's
see
what
what you
I'm
were saying,
saying.
but the way you worded it was
But
kind of
y'all
fucking
said
crazy.
Camrys, I said Camry. I'm saying whatever.
No. I see what you're saying,
Whatever she need to add to a hustle, you $1 billion
bro.
nigga.
If
Money ain't everything. To
listen,
Shaq.
bro, I'm not $1 billion nigga now, and I
But
done
you-
put bitches in better positions than what they was in.
That's what I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying?
So I don't-
So if I had the means, and I was already fucking with the bitch or doing something, if you really trying to help yourself, because don't nobody want to help somebody that ain't helping themselves. If you doing yourself, look how many niggas put a bitch through school. Look how many niggas put a bitch through something to help themselves and further themselves, like as opposed to just, I bought a bitch a $10,000
But you know why I'm
Birkin.
saying that? Cause we take the conversation like, yo, I ain't gonna buy a bitch nothing until I get some pussy. Da, 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 da.
Them niggas be lying.
It's like, yo,
these broke niggas is spending.
like,
Hey,
but
these broke
I'm
niggas
just talking
spending
about
bill money on that pussy already.
I'm talking about his Shaq level. What pussy to Shaq?
Hey,
Shaq done had every
we
type
don't
of
got to go to
pussy.
Shaq levels. What I'm saying you. That's
But
what I'm saying to you.
Shaq
Look at all
is
these
nothing.
broke ass niggas now.
Yeah, I know
and not
they
even
lying.
broke, regular niggas now. We gonna say regular. Fuck
Boy,
the broke niggas. Look at what they doing for the pussy.
These niggas will rob a nigga for some pussy. We know that. You know what I mean?
So the shit that these rich niggas doing is outlandish?
I wouldn't say it's outlandish. I say they're doing what they can do. Cause when you get to a certain point, when you talk about money ain't nothing to Shaq. So to buy a bitch a little $30,000 car, that's nothing to Shaq. And we can't hate on Shaq for doing that's nothing.
No, that's what I'm telling niggas. Like, bro, at the end of the day, these bitches was doing weird ass shit like that from the beginning. Just like these niggas was doing weird ass shit. Bro, I'm gonna tell you some shit, bro. I remember being in high school. Every nigga done been in high school unless you done goddamn dropped out before the motherfucking 9th grade. You see what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Think about it, bro. Every nigga that been in high school. For everybody that been in high school, there's been a bitch that you tried to get and you couldn't get. Why? Because somebody older was fucking with her.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I was born in 1990. You know how many high school hoes that I tried to fuck with when I was in high school and these bitches was fucking grown ass niggas because them grown ass niggas was tricking off and doing shit that niggas in high school couldn't do for them at the time.
That was popular back then, but niggas,
It's nasty as fuck. It's nasty as fuck, bro. It's
now.
nasty as fuck.
Yeah.
Like them niggas was dead ass wrong. But that's not the
back then.
conversation. That's not the conversation that we having. What I'm saying is, look at the shit that they was doing. It's the same type of time. You see what I'm saying? Them niggas was tricking off and doing shit that niggas couldn't do. I'm in the 9th grade trying to talk to this hoe. This nigga goddamn 23, 24 with a car, all type of shit.
Now
This nigga got his own fucking crib. This nigga doing some weird ass shit and a fucking whole pedophile to get this goddamn pussy.
I'm throwing your curveball. Now you a father. Would you rather your child mess with broke Pookie and Ray down the street, beating her back in every other night? Or would you rather Shaq be buying her a Camry because of her beauty? Go.
I don't even like this question.
No, you gotta answer, nigga.
I don't gotta do shit but stay black and die.
But go.
John boy.
No, he's talking to you.
I'm not answering that question because that's a freaky man question. I don't want to answer that question.
That's not no freaking. I'm talking about
like
what would you rather?
No, I'm saying by freaky man, that's a weird ass question, bro. I don't want to talk about that, bro. Like that's weird for me.
That's
like
not
taking
weird.
it that deep. To me, it is.
I'm just
How about
asking.
you tell me? What
I'd rather my daughter be getting smashed by Shaq and getting her a baby Benz or something, you know?
I understand that. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool for you.
I don't want you to be
That's
getting your
cool for
black
you.
bone out by little Pookie and Ray down the street for the free for some campaign champagne.
But you know it's so crazy. For one, you a campaign champagne drinking nigga, and then for two, like bro, like now, like you taking it, like you really on them niggas type of level. Like, damn, bitch, you either gonna fuck 5 broke niggas or you gonna fuck 5 niggas and get paid. You either gonna fuck 5 niggas and be broke or you gonna be a rich prostitute.
It's not about being a rich prostitute. It's about
you fucking for money.
Picking the proper mate. Either way,
that's not a proper mate.
A woman.
Nigga,
do
bro,
you want
talking,
a woman
listen,
to get
hold on, wait. Hold on. Time out.
Not?
You can't say picking a proper mate when we was just classifying this nigga as a trick.
But it's what I'm saying. Do you want
make it make sense? Hold on. Think about what you're saying now, because the campaign champagne.
No, it's not kicking in.
Bro,
I'm good. I'm amazing. Listen.
Whoa, now.
This is what I'm saying.
Listening.
Would you rather your child be getting some benefits for her actions other than not get some benefits for her actions?
I'm gonna tell you what I want my child to do.
Either way, she
you know what I want my child to do?
You
want my child to do? I want my child to be able to get it on their own. You don't gotta need Pookie or Ray or Shaquille O'Neal.
No, she gonna be getting her back blown in,
I don't
bro.
give a fuck. That's not my business.
But I'm just talking about
you
what
grown.
you prefer.
When I'm raising
Are you
my
gonna give
kids,
your daughter
bro,
some game?
whenever I have kids,
what game you gonna give your daughter?
My kids? You know what
yes.
You know what game I'm gonna give my daughter?
What, no,
if I have a daughter,
yes.
You know
deal with guys.
Bitch, you better get your own shit.
No.
Guess what?
She gonna want some
Sooner
penis,
no.
nigga.
Listen. I don't
she
give a
gonna
fuck
want
about
some
you
penis.
fucking. That ain't got nothing to do with
but
me,
I'm
bro.
just saying she gonna be fucking.
About tricking and getting money.
No, she gonna be getting fucking.
If you making your own
for
money,
that
if
pussy.
you making your own money, bro, you ain't got a trick, right?
It ain't about
Correct or wrong?
tricking.
If you making your own money, what you going? I'm gonna teach
You
you.
rather your daughter fuck with a broke nigga. You rather your daughter fuck a broke
Hey,
nigga.
motherfucker, if you need to get it on your own. If you can't get it on your own off of intellect, you always got your daddy.
Okay, let me
You
say
rather
this.
your daughter fuck a broke
I'm
nigga.
not finna teach
Hold on,
my
let me
daughter.
say this.
Hey,
Let me say
you
this.
need to be breaking
No.
tricks and fucking these rich
It's
niggas.
not fucking
No.
trick.
Get the money from
Get
me.
the
on,
best
pause.
Fuck the
option.
dope boy
Nah,
to
hold
get the
on.
best
No, this
option
what it
instead of
is.
Get the
fucking for
best
free.
option,
Nah, this
Because you're
yes.
telling your daughter to fuck for a
No,
check
this
instead
what
of
it
fucking
is.
for
No,
free.
this what it is. Even if she has her own shit, niggas is still gonna want to take care of her and trick off on her because she has her own shit. So niggas got to actually step up and actually do a little bit more than a bitch who just around here begging for money because she ain't got her own shit. So niggas gonna trick on a female regardless of what she got or not. That's number one. And number two, the more she has, the more nigga gotta step up to the plate and present to her because a lot of the shit that niggas do for basic ass bitches, he ain't gonna be able to do for a bitch who has her own. So yeah, not only is a nigga still gonna trick on a bitch with her own, he has to trick even more to impress her. So like I said, niggas gonna trick regardless. It's just putting your daughter in position that if a nigga trick, he ain't trying to hit you with a box of chicken and a yoo-hoo and you think a nigga real.
That's why you fuck with Shaq. So you agree with me. Fuck with Shaq. Don't fuck with Pookie and Ray Ray.
No, I didn't say that.
That's exactly
that's
not
it.
what the fuck he said.
What I
nigga.
He
said-
said get the best option.
No, I
Don't
said raise
do
your
it.
This
standards
nigga sick,
so the best
bro.
options present themselves. Not you working at a goddamn Home Depot and you going viral off of bald headed hoes hating on you and old ass 8-toe having Shaq is in your DMs. That's not what we're aiming for
don't
none
get-
of our
and
daughters.
so
Nah,
you-
you know how she
but-
went viral because that horn ass nigga say, "Oh, I like her hustle. Instead of her going and getting on OnlyFans, she actually got a job." Like she the only fucking woman in the world that got a fucking job and that's not fucking selling feet
Yo,
or pussy pics.
I've
But
dated
this is what I'm
and I
saying.
dated attractive women all the time. Only one of them ever had like OnlyFans.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's not push this narrative.
And she wasn't even the baddest
Come on,
bitch. Like
bro,
she really
like-
wouldn't even like fit in like a top 5.
This is what I'm saying. If you
So-
got the opportunity,
So you gonna
regular
teach your
bitches
daughter?
don't
You
ask.
gonna teach your daughter to fucking nigga with some money?
I'm not gonna teach my daughter nothing.
No,
But
you
if
no.
she-
That was the whole
This is what
conversation.
I'm
We
asking
asked
you.
about what you gonna teach your daughter. and
No, I
you
didn't ask you that.
and you
This
didn't.
is what I
answer.
asked you. I said, "What you
did?
prefer?" I said,
No.
"Which do you
You said,
prefer?"
what you gonna tell your daughter?
What I asked her. I said, "What do you prefer?"
We're gonna run the tape back. I don't care.
You said what does he prefer?
Yeah, I said, "What do
Okay,
you
no,
prefer? Your daughter messing with a Pookie or Ray Ray, or your daughter?"
I could have
messing
swore
with
you
a-
asked me what I'm gonna tell her, and
No,
I straight up I don't want to get in that.
because I know what you're gonna tell your daughter, like, yo, be a classy woman, the bullshit. But I'm talking about in real life. What do you prefer? Do you prefer your daughter to get with Shaq or Pookie and Ray Ray up the street,
Busting her back down, eating a hot
But the
Taki
end
chips.
result, period, so her back gonna get blown out. Period.
People fucking all the time.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
would you rather-
that's not the situation.
What do you prefer? That's all I ask.
I told you what I prefer.
Which one?
Bitch, you better get your own shit.
You don't have no option. All right.
I mean, I'm
I
telling you.
prefer
the truth.
you get your back blown out by Shaq. I'm bitch that I made, man. That's me, man.
Hey, Paul.
I tell my homegirl shit like that. Like, hey, bitch, if you gonna be fucking 5 niggas, you might as well fuck 5 rich niggas. Cause that's a fucking
But this the
homegirl that I don't give a
thing.
fuck about.
If
But
that's
I'm
your
not finna
daughter-
prefer my daughter to fucking trick off.
So let me
Like,
ask you this:
Yeah.
if your daughter smashing Shaq and Shaq say, "Yo, I got a business deal for your pop," tell him holler at me. You ain't gonna holler at him.
What?
where
fuck
is
are
this
you
shit
talking about?
going, bro?
If Shaq,
Where the fuck is this going?
It's a quick question. If Shaq smashing your daughter and they good, they cool, and you got a business that Shaq can help you with, and Shaq say, holler at me.
Now
Tell
we're
your
gonna
pop
whore
stop.
our daughter out for Shaq
Now
business
Now I'm
opportunities.
pimping my daughter's pussy out.
No,
The
bro.
fuck is
For
you talking
views
about?
and
Yo-
clout.
Your daughter got a relationship with Shaq. That's her boyfriend.
Man, oh my
Boy,
god.
fuck
no.
you. Next
No,
subject.
J Doug,
Next
no.
subject.
I'm
You
not
wanna talk about
gonna.
the NBA finals or something?
Yeah, let's talk about the finals because J Doug trying to.
Hey, boy, niggas really lost the finals to a motherfucker who don't give a fuck about basketball, boy.
Hey, what's a pack 3? I don't know. That sounds weird.
What that?
He said I need to get a pack 3. Is that like a gaming system? I don't know.
What do you mean by that? Why don't you make another comment and tell us what you mean by that, my boy? Because I'm confused. I can't even make sense of that one.
Well, first of all, hey, Dallas left-handed. You feel me? Listen, first of all, I feel
That's
like
what I'm saying.
Hey, I feel like
God
outside of
damn.
left-handed and William, everybody in the chat is sipping on Thug Love
Thug Love with this nigga,
with
man.
J Dug. Cause
Gangsta
y'all,
Paradise
Jay-
drinking ass nigga,
Man, I'm asking
Yo,
the real
yo,
This nigga
questions.
drinking fucking
this
Gangsta
nigga J Dug
Paradise.
said he asking the real J Dug. You're asking when we
You're
sell our
asking
kid to an 8-toe nigga
you're
named
asking
Shaq.
But y'all
questionable
answering the question like y'all got daughters though, dog. What y'all like?
Why do I have to start respecting women after I have one?
But it's not about
That's what you're
respecting
saying.
women.
That's what you just said. You said I don't have a daughter, so therefore I need to disrespect them until I have
It's
one.
not disrespect. A woman gonna get her back blown out. I'm just asking what do you prefer? Y'all act like
What
y'all
I prefer-
always
what I
reserved
prefer
about it.
Told you what
is-
I prefer, boy. I don't even want to know about my daughter getting her fucking back blown out.
Oh,
And
okay,
I know
okay,
everybody
okay.
fucking everybody. You grown, you gonna do your thing, but that's not none of my business, bro. That's none of my business. None of my business,
dry
bro. I
hurt.
don't know where this conversation came from. This shit got real freaky real fast.
Okay, listen.
Oh, freak.
I'm a traditional smoker. I just smoke, tobacco leaves and papers and bongs and stuff like that. I don't really do the vaporizers and stuff like that. I have in the past, but just really, I just like to roll up and just keep moving. I don't need
How
to
y'all
be
felt about them NBA
too
finals,
fucking high.
man?
I'm proud of my team. I wish we would have played better.
Who's your team?
The Miami Heat. I wish we would have
Oh.
played better. I wish we could have at least extended the series to 6, but we did what we could.
Where did y'all make a mistake at?
We didn't really. To me,
Making it against them boys like my Lakers did. Them niggas was the best
Yeah,
fucking
and
team
they
in
have-
the league.
they
Bro.
have
That's
the
everybody's
biggest
mistake
team,
playing
yeah.
against the fucking Nuggets, bro. Like
Hmm.
your mistake is not having what the Nuggets had on their team.
The white
Yeah.
boy?
That's it. The white boy, the mixed boy, fucking KCP drunk ass, all them niggas,
Shit.
bro.
I feel like a couple of teams.
Fucking Aaron Gordon, like the whole fucking team.
I'm gonna be
nigga.
honest. I think like the Bucks could have beat them. I feel like there's certain teams that could have matched up better than them. No, the reason why I say the Bucks could have fucked with them because I think that Brook Lopez size actually could matter against Jokic, and I don't think Aaron Gordon can actually guard Giannis the way he was guarding Jimmy and LeBron.
So,
That's the only.
okay, I feel what you're saying, but this
That's
is what
the
I'm
only.
saying.
So
So you really think they starting 5 was gonna have like in the finals against the Nuggets was gonna be fucking them two niggas?
No,
It was really
but
gonna happen.
Mil-
No,
but-
that's what I'm saying. But you really think? Because I get what you're saying, but you think that they was gonna have fucking Giannis and Brook Lopez starting against the Nuggets? Because that was gonna be a mismatch sooner or later for
No, because
them.
Brook Lopez and Giannis usually do start lineup because Brook Lopez is center, Giannis starts at the 4.
No, I understand that,
Right.
but what I'm saying is when shit get going, you know what I'm saying? Because each series is gonna be different. That wasn't gonna be the good matchup for them.
I think it actually would. Just like I said, Portis and Drew Holiday, 2 defensive stoppers, they would have played really good defense on them. And then having Middleton as a shooter, having Grayson Allen, they have a couple good shooters on that team. I think matchups make styles. Yeah, the Heat make quick work against the Milwaukee Bucks, but we know how to beat them. The Milwaukee Bucks versus a Western Conference team, I just feel like Aaron Gordon shined because he was able to guard a KD, he was able to guard LeBron, he was able to guard a Jimmy Butler. At the end of the day, Aaron Gordon is 6'10", so he's going to be able to guard and overshadow them. Against a Giannis is a legit like 7-footer. Aaron Gordon can do work on just like everybody else.
Kevin Durant is a 7-footer. He's 6'11".
6'10", 6'11", but
And really, he's really 7 foot. He like to say 6'11" because he don't want to be a 7-footer.
but like Giannis is bigger.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. As big as Giannis is, Giannis don't have a bag like this nigga KD.
Right.
Like if he have to keep backing up the fucking half court and try to bull rush in,
And-
that shit's not gonna
and
go
that sound-
for fucking 4 games.
And that sounds good. But my point is this. I just feel like the Milwaukee Bucks have the size necessary to give the Nuggets more problems than I've seen the Suns give them, than I've seen the Lakers or the Heat. Because what all 3 teams have is undersized. They have big men who don't play like big men. Ayton, AD, and Bam play like stretch 4s. They don't play like under the basket bigs. And when you're going up against the Jokic, you don't want to bang with Jokic. You don't want to actually have to sit there and guard Jokic. You don't want to have to go in the paint and make him work defensively and get the ball and make Jokic move around on the floor. You want to spot up, shoot threes, be pretty, and you don't make him work on the defensive end. So he comes over on offensive end and is able to put up 40-point triple doubles because your center isn't trying to play his position.
Nah, but what I'm saying is, bro, yeah, that's cool and all, but when it's time for you niggas to get the ball, and you got to go down there. You see what I'm saying? Like all that fucking stretch shit. Them niggas is not shooting no fucking threes like that, bro. Like you niggas is not the Warriors, bro.
Who got hit?
Any nigga. I'm talking about any nigga. Because that's what niggas is. Because you just said these niggas is not like traditional fives. They stretch fours. Bro, you niggas is not Golden State, bro. The Lakers, you not Golden State. Shit, Golden State, not even Golden State, how they supposed to be, bro. So all that motherfucking thinking you finna have these stretch players and all that, man, fuck all that, bro. Like, Yoke just showed you niggas finna have to bring this shit back to the old days and have that 5 sitting down there by that bucket.
So call Dwight Howard from Taiwan because that's the last 5 y'all.
Because that
lead.
and fucking Boogie, that's it.
That's all you got,
bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, like all that shit sound cool, but the ball got to get reversed. You see what I'm saying? The ball got to get reversed. When you niggas got the ball and the niggas play defense, them niggas got good interior defense to where it's hard to get to that bucket. That's why I feel like the motherfucking the Bucks wasn't gonna be able to do it. Because in order for the Bucks to really be efficient and to be the Bucks, they have to have a nigga getting to the cup. And the nigga getting to the cup is Antetokounmpo. And I don't feel like he would have been able to do that against them boys because their defense is like that for real. You got the niggas. Yeah, the Bucks might have the size to play against them, but what they have in the size, they're gonna give up on the fucking footwork and on the skill level. You see what I'm saying? Aaron Gordon is not the most skilled nigga in the NBA by far. But with him being the size that he is at the position that he plays, he has to rely more on skill than athleticism, especially in this stage of his career. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, them niggas by far was the best fucking team when it came to the playoffs. I don't give a fuck about Ja Morant. It's a party inside it's a parade inside my city. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck about none of that gay ass shit. I don't give a fuck about goddamn we good in the West. I don't give a fuck about none of them
they
records
get in
and
front
shit
of Taylor
because
Rooks
when
and
it
start lying.
came to the fucking playoffs, bro, when it really mattered, the Nuggets was by far the best fucking team in the playoffs on the East and the West.
Yeah, I'll agree.
Like, watching them niggas play in each round, it was
That's
like,
cap.
it's easy.
That's cap. If D. Russell would have showed up, that's cap. You know how that's cap?
Because LeBron fucked it up. I don't give a fuck about D. Russell. LeBron, every game that we lost, we got swept. All 4 games, we had an opportunity
you see this?
to win.
That's what I'm saying. He could at least I just feel like this Brook Lopez isn't the best center in the league, but he was the best equipped center in the playoffs to have the best chance to neutralize Jokic.
I feel like when niggas is saying that, I feel like the only reason why we can say that wholeheartedly is because we're judging the rest of the niggas or the lack of talent that we have to compete against Yoke. So out of the remaining other bigs that actually play the big position in the NBA outside of Jokic, yeah, Brook Lopez would be the best fit. But he would still got his ass fucking hosed down, bro. He'd have got fucking scorched. It shows, bro, like there's no nigga out there. Yeah, you might have been the best nigga to defend him, but it don't mean you'd have been the one to stop him. You just would have made it look better, bro. Like he is by far ahead, light years ahead of every other 5 in that fucking game, bro.
I was about to say, no, it is. Even if you have a guy to guard him, it's not about guarding him. It's about guarding niggas he's gonna kick it out to. So if you don't got enough defenders that are on the swivel at all times, stop. He's not trying to score anyways.
That motherfucker don't even care about basketball. When they say, hey, you gonna stay for the parade, ready for the parade? That nigga say, when is parade? Tuesday. I gotta go home. He don't want to do none of that shit. How does it feel to be a champion? It's cool. I'm ready to go home. He don't care, bro. He don't care. That's the true definition of come in, clock in, do your job, and go to fuck
I'll say
home.
this too. The consolation prize so far is looks like we are number 1 in the Dame Lillard conversation. To keep it a buck, looks like the Miami Heat are going to try to acquire Dame Lillard, and hopefully it happens in the next week because the NBA draft is coming up, and I feel like they're gonna have to move him before the draft if they want to make the most out of their position and go forth with their franchise in the Portland Trailblazers. Dame Lillard and the Trailblazers already said that if they do trade him, they're going to trade him to the East, to a team that he preferably wants to go to. You take Bam and Jimmy off the table and put everybody else and every other asset on there. And I feel like if we get
I
Dame,
feel like it's a weaker team.
fuck that. Bro, we get Dame Lillard. There's no way. If we get Dame Lillard, Bam, and Jimmy,
I feel like it's a weaker
and
team.
we can bring back like a Kevin Love, bro,
like
the whole team. There's no way. You know why? Because Dame Lillard is one of the greatest shooters this game has ever seen.
Oh, for sure. Offensively.
And
he a good defender.
The way we lost these games, we needed like a Dame Lillard. Like the missing piece for the Heat to be a championship team is a Dame Lillard. Dame Lillard needs to be the best player on the team. You have a Jimmy Butler who's a 1A. You have a Bam who's a solid 3. That's a championship 3 that can go win a ring. Whatever you put around that.
I thought you were saying them boys was going to have to leave.
No.
Oh, you're going to keep them two?
Yeah.
With him?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that'd be smart. I thought you were saying they had to leave.
No. I was saying you take them off the table. Like
oh,
they're not on
I
the
thought you were
table.
saying, like, when you said take them off the table, I thought you were saying, like, you're going to take them off the team type. That was like, oh, that'd be a worse fucking team because you're losing 2 good defenders for one nigga that can score and defend. You see what I'm saying? But with them 3, that'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Yeah, and they said Dame ain't no big, bro. We don't need like a big. Like we're not Bam.
No, they weren't hurting for that. Like, and I feel like they don't even need a Dame Lillard. See, what I feel like a lot of niggas in the league be doing, a lot of teams, which you can see, the Lakers did it with the Nuggets, and the fucking Heat did it with the Nuggets. Whenever somebody got it figured out, like the Nuggets got it figured out right now, or like the Warriors had it figured out then, people that you play against, they end up playing your game, and can't nobody do your game better than you. You see what I'm saying? So once they have shit oiled up and moving the right way, everybody start trying to do what they doing, and it's not going to work because it's not organic, bro. You see what I'm saying? So you always going to fall short when the pressure get on. Y'all had a real opportunity to beat them boys, but like this last game, series. Just like this last game,
you should have won
with the close of that game. Y'all could have won, but guess what? Instead of continuously going to the bucket or actually taking time, them niggas started to get frantic. They started to move sporadically. You see what I'm saying? They started doing weird ass shit that they weren't doing the whole time, let alone you ain't had no business.
You know what
doing.
I'm tired of the NBA? This is what I'm tired of the JJ Hickson mindset. And real NBA fans know what I mean. When stupid ass teams don't trade for superstars because there's a promising young nigga on your team that you rather keep. Like how the Cavs are about to pull off an Amari Stoudemire trade when LeBron was still there, and they said no because they didn't want to trade JJ fucking Hickson. Or when niggas had to trade Chandler Parsons to get pieces, but niggas didn't want to trade Chandler Parsons, or niggas didn't want to trade Tristan Thompson, or niggas sitting there like, oh, we can't trade Tyler Hero. Like, yes, the fuck we, bro. If you have a bona fide all-star, and I can trade one of these young whippersnappers for him, that's what the fuck I'm doing. If you haven't emerged as a Ja or like one of these, you know what I'm saying? Like
you could be replaced.
Exactly, dog. Like there's nowhere in league history that a nigga played for 5 years and popped off in year 6. If you ain't pop off by year 3, bro, it's over for you, bro. You're not gonna be him. You're never gonna be him. You never was gonna be him.
Perfect example. And it might not have been the same time frame, but perfect example. Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah.
Remember, he was really supposed to be that guy. Like now
he was supposed to be the Jason Tatum.
Yeah, like they ended up keeping you. You was able to still get your championship and have your career like how you envisioned it, even though it wasn't quite what you wanted. Now, granted, you had the back surgeries and it fucked you up, but that's neither here nor there. That come with the game. But you weren't quite what the fuck you was supposed to be. But since they had other niggas that they could bring in to pick up your slack, like a Jamal Murray, Jokic ended up being who he is. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter. We can still keep you along the lines. You ain't got to worry about getting traded until you fuck up for real. But if you another type of nigga like a KCP, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? A D'Angelo Russell, like we had hopes of you being the guy, but something's not right. with that watch you like to point at after you hit those jump shots.
Is that a watch? I thought you were trying to say he got ice in his veins.
Nah, can't be ice in the veins because that nigga ain't that cold.
I know you talking about Dame. You talking about D'Angelo Russell.
I'm talking about D'Angelo Russell. He ain't that cold to have ice in his veins. I don't give a fuck
well,
what he
well,
say.
he ain't telling us what time it is because he don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Because start getting clutch and that nigga out keep playing soccer.
That's what I'm saying. So niggas that they think is expected to be that guy, and then
and can I say
don't
this?
be him.
And can I say
you
this?
can fucking go, my boy.
And can I say this too?
You can go for whoever the fuck.
Delusional bronze sexuals or Laker fans or Celtic fans. You niggas got hoed out in the playoffs. Stop it. If you're a Celtic fan, you got hoed out 2 years in a row. If you're a Laker fan, you got hoed out this year. And it's okay because you like the
I'm
Heat.
not gonna say we got hold out, bro. No, I'm not gonna do that. We didn't get hold out because we wasn't supposed to make it that far. So don't do that.
You can say that, but you got swept, and then LeBron got packed out at home.
Yeah, of course we got swept, but we weren't supposed to be. So don't say we got hold out.
If you got swept, you got hold out.
Fucked out. We got fucked up.
You got swept, you get hold out.
I give you that, but we're not gonna make it seem like we were supposed to even be that. Because let's be real. We gonna keep it 100. Niggas ain't even expect y'all Heat to make it that far, and niggas ain't expect
y'all were the favorites against the Nuggets. We weren't the favorites against the Nuggets. So let's stop
niggas
that.
Made the favorites because they was dick riding for LeBron.
But y'all,
so let's be real. Niggas really thought we was gonna make it out the first round.
That makes my point with the delusion of Laker fans.
Niggas didn't
that just proves my point with the delusion of Laker fans.
No, this is what I'm saying. You can't say we got hold. No, I'm not.
Because they're favorites.
You can't say we got hold out.
And you got swept. You were favorites. You got swept. That's different than your hold out.
How can you say we got hold out when before the fucking playoffs even started, they were saying we weren't even gonna make the play in? So how the fuck we got hold out?
Because when
that's like saying you got hold out and you was the 8th seed.
You know why we didn't get hold out?
Because how you got hold out?
Because we were not the favorites to win that series. Y'all were the favorites. You did not win a game. You got hold out. It's okay.
Bro, we got embarrassed. We didn't get hold out because we weren't
embarrassed
supposed to make
hold
it.
Out. What are you talking about?
We weren't even supposed to fucking make it, bro. How are you gonna say we got hold out when we weren't even supposed to make the fucking play in, let alone the fucking conference final?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you for the fourth time.
So how the fuck we got hold out?
I'm gonna tell you for the fourth time.
Make it make sense. I don't give a fuck what they told you. You know basketball and you know sports, Mister. I know sports. So
wasn't everybody saying, "Oh yeah, the Nuggets won game 1, but Lakers figured out something. They're gonna put Hachimura. Oh, Lakers got to figure out game 2. Lakers ain't have shit figured out what the fuck they was gonna do in Cancun. All I'm saying is this." They got hold out. That's fine. No. Just like the Celtics, you came back from 7 just to get hold out in game 7.
Them niggas got hold out.
But how can a nigga that got that one?
Them niggas got hold out. You know why I say they got hold out? Because them niggas was dick riding them, making it seem like, oh, he texts Kobe Bryant every game. That boy got the mamba in him.
Okay, but guess what? You can't
they
tell
got
me,
a complete team.
But you can't tell me.
Hold on. They've been playing with this team for X amount of years already. They know each other. They got continuity. They gelling. All that cool shit. Niggas, the only person that thought we was even going to make it somewhere was fucking weird-ass Kendrick Perkins after the fucking trade deadline.
Okay, can I give you a parallel? And guess what? This is what I'm talking about. This is why niggas respect my sports opinion. This is a great parallel, right? Let's go to the NFL. Let's talk about 2 teams and nobody expected to make anything, right? Let's bring them up. The Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Giants, right? 2 teams niggas ain't expect to make it anywhere. Both teams made the playoffs unexpectedly, right? Both teams both won their home playoff, or not even home playoff game, their playoff game against teams that were slated all regular season to be better than them, and they won their wild card games. Went to the divisional game, right? They both played 2 teams that were in Super Bowl on the road. So this is a beautiful comparison, right? The Giants played the Eagles. The Jaguars played the Chiefs on the road. This is definition. Both teams were not expected to be there. Both teams weren't even favored. But guess what the narrative was? The Jaguars, y'all went to KC, y'all played a good game, and y'all lost, right? The Giants went to Philly and got hoed the fuck out and got hosed down like a dirty, filthy car and got beat like an old Virginia slave. I didn't say Lakers got beat like old Virginia slaves, but they still got hold out because.
Can I ask you a question? How come the Jags got hold out?
Because you know why? You know why? Because the Jags
they overachieved, right?
No,
we talked about this earlier before a fucking podcast.
Because you missed the point.
So make it make sense.
Because you just missed the point again. This is the point. This
why they didn't get hold out?
This is how making it make sense. Like the Heat and the Lakers played the same team, right? The Heat didn't get hold out because they won a game and they were not favorites. The Lakers got hold out because they were favorites and did not win a game.
How come the Jags
And then when I
didn't
compare,
get hold out?
and I'm comparing to the Jags because when the Jags played the divisional round, they played more competitive. They still lost, but it was a competitive game. They lost by 7. The Giants versus Eagles was never a competitive game. The Giants got exposed and got hold out. If you get blown out in the playoffs or swept, you got hold out. That's my comparison. If you were at football and it was a 10-point game or less, or you win at least a game or two in a series,
you watched the Western Conference Finals, right?
Yes.
And didn't we agree multiple times the reason why we continuously lost all 4 games that got swept is because LeBron James blew the fourth quarter in all 4 games, correct? Correct?
Yeah, so you get hold out.
So how the fuck did the Lakers get hold out when they weren't even supposed to be there?
You know how you got hold out?
One nigga blew fucking wreck because your whole shit was the Jags didn't get hold out because they was competitive. Right. They stayed in.
Right.
So if we had opportunities to still win the game in the fourth quarter in all 4 games, how the fuck do we get hold out when one nigga blew it for us? We didn't get hold out.
So
make it make sense.
You're trying to get moral wins out
There's
of getting
no moral
swept.
win, nothing. Don't say we lost. We lost.
You got
bro.
swept.
We got
you
swept.
Got hold
we didn't
out.
get hold out, bro. For a nigga who wasn't even supposed to fucking be there.
Bro, it's okay. You got hold out.
Guess what you said earlier. Guess what you said earlier off camera. Oh, just like when we talk about niggas trying to talk about the Jazz got used and abused and hosed down and all this extra shit. They weren't even supposed to be there. They weren't even supposed to be there. Did they really expect? Hold on. Didn't you say? Did they really expect the Jags to win against them niggas on the road?
Hold on. Thank you. Jags had one chance. Jags had one chance. Lakers had 4 and got hold out 4 times.
Nigga, because it's a different fucking game. It's a different system.
So
if it's a playoff game in the NFL, it's one fucking game. So
you get 4 chances.
Got 4 games.
So you got 4 chances to win one game, and you didn't. You got hold out. Guess who else got hold out? When the Nets played the Lakers in 2002, and the Lakers were heavy favorites and beat the Nets as expected, guess what we've been saying for the last 20 years? Nets got hold out. If you get your ass beat and stomped, no matter what the fuck we thought you were going to do, you got hold out if it's not competitive.
One was the Lakers hold on, you said the Lakers was the favorite and they lost, so they got hold out. Now it's the Lakers was the favorite against the Nets and they beat the Nets like they were supposed to.
And the Nets got hold out.
Nets got hold out.
Because you're missing a pick.
No, I'm picking.
No, I'm picking.
Something.
This is what I'm picking. Both teams got fucking swept. It was non-competitive, right? We can all agree.
How was it not competitive?
If you got swept,
if a nigga, you just said them niggas was in it in the fourth quarter.
You got swept. If you get swept,
bro. Right.
If you get swept, if it's 0-4, if I tried my hardest to do 5 push-ups and did 3, I got hold out because I did not meet the requirements to fucking win. So it doesn't matter if I played great. If I got swept, if I lost 4 times, I had 4 chances, and I got swept, I got hold out. If you were expecting to get swept and you got swept, you got hold out. If a nigga skunked you in Madden, beat you in 2-1, made you pass sticks, you got hold out. If I boxed you and knocked your bitch ass out in 2 rounds, you got hold out. If whatever we did competitively and I beat the shit out of you, we're not even talking about you had 4 actual opportunities to change the narrative, and all 4 times you got hold out. Because that's what we're talking about. We're not talking about competitive balance. We're talking about you were actual favorites to win the series, and you cannot win a game. But yet you didn't get hold out. What are we talking about? LeBron James in 2007 got hold out when you got swept by the Spurs. Never mind, we're not supposed to be there. Well, guess what, bitch, nigga, you're there. Do your best. And guess what? If your best got hold out, you're just a hoe. Come back next year. That's what it is. The Jags didn't get hold out because we played against Patrick Mahomes, Kansas City, and lost by 7. And we were underdogs. When the Giants went to Philly and got their ass beat by the Eagles, they got hold out because you still had an opportunity to fucking compete and win. And not only did you not compete, they beat the draws off your ass. You got exposed as frauds. You got exposed at the fact that if niggas didn't get injured or wasn't in the right seating, you weren't even supposed to be in that game, let alone that series. Because you proven with 4 chances, you couldn't win a fucking game. The Miami Heat won at least 1 fucking game. So in a 48-minute battle, we actually proved with 4 opportunities, we were the better team at least one night. And we weren't even favored to win 1 fucking game. Versus the team in a whole sexual orientation who thought the Lakers were going to actually win the finals with a bum nigga with a foot and 8 toes and a goddamn polar, what's the word, a bipolar light skinned nigga with a unibrow that was supposed to carry to the championship, and a white boy from Arkansas. Like, that whole dream didn't make sense in the first place. In a black and ease nigga who's 6'8". Those are the guys going to take you to the ring. We bought that Kool-Aid till LeBron got packed out. Now we got to move goalposts, say we changed narratives. Bottom line, he went to the finals. We lost like everybody else, and it's fine. But we didn't get hoed out and got swept. And if anybody has a problem with that, talk to the nigga who got his shot packed after dropping 40 points just to save face for being a professional loser. A professional loser. The Lakers is the Lakers. I'm cool with Lakers being Lakers. All them championships, you couldn't throw none of them Larry O'Brien trophies in the rim to hit a shot to win a game. All them Larry O'Brien trophies stayed upstairs with Magic Johnson and Jeannie Buss. You couldn't take Kareem. You couldn't take a Kobe jersey. You couldn't call Shaq and his 7 toes come up there and hit a reverse layup. You couldn't call Elgin Baylor. You couldn't even call Derek Fisher to hit a corner 3. So don't tell him about all these championships you got that didn't matter when that white boy was putting triple doubles on you and me. It don't matter. I'm not sitting talking about Alonzo Mourning, Shaq, LeBron, Wade. No, Jimmy Butler ain't show up. It's okay. We lost. I'm fine with that. We lost. At least we beat the Celtics. I wanted to win the finals, but I knew we were AFC coming in. We don't have the team to win. We lost. It's fine. A gentleman's sweep, you fucking idiot, is when a team when you win,
you lose game 1 and win the next
4.
Crazy, man.
You fucking idiot. Have you ever heard of actual? That's why niggas don't listen to you. That's why Scoop, whatever you fucking, nobody called you for a sports analyst. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Have you ever heard of a gentleman's sweep? Have you Googled what a gentleman's sweep was for you? Type that in.
Nigga, the motherfucking when we whooped the motherfucking goddamn Philadelphia 76ers with Allen Iverson, that's the gentleman's sweep. They won game 1 and lost the 4 straight.
But
that's a gentleman's sweep, my boy.
And guess what? And you know what's a great point about that? Bringing that up. Nobody ever said the Sixers got holed out. They're even having a special of the 0-1 Sixers who only won 1 fucking game in the finals because niggas respect that 1 win so much.
They don't give a fuck about that 1 win. They respect Allen Iverson that
but
much.
What I'm saying is,
they don't give a fuck about that
all
win.
you got, if you win,
they'd had that same fucking documentary if them niggas would have got swept.
It's
Allen Iverson, bro.
Because
it's Allen Iverson.
But that 48-point step over made that whole shit iconic, though, right?
Yeah, it made it more of a.
That's why they got the special. If he would have dropped 48 and lost, that would have been an undefeated. They wouldn't have talked about it.
He could have had the 48 and not had the fucking step over, and they would have still made the documentary, bro. It would have still been the win.
Because they won.
Listen, it would have still been the win. It don't matter. It's the fact that you overachieved. And everybody loves Allen Iverson. One thing about it, bro, nigga,
and not just niggas to get a game on.
Not only just niggas out here now, the world is starting to really like be on the same page. Like, damn, maybe Allen Iverson really got a bad shape. Maybe they kind of thug, bro. Like, people really fuck with Allen Iverson, bro, to the fact that he stayed to himself. He don't get no extra out ass shit. He a cool ass nigga.
Yeah, now
people want to fuck with him.
Now,
yeah, bro. The worst thing he had was throwing the bitch out while she was fucking butt naked in the middle of the night. Get out.
Yeah, but
I don't want you in my house. If it was her house and she'd have threw him out, it'd have been empowering. I'm lying.
Hey, Beyonce made a song about that.
I'm lying.
Irreplaceable.
Am I lying? All right then.
And it was written by a male. Anyways, Neo, Mr. Lip Gloss, man, he's weird. He has an egghead.
Hey, Mr. Egghead himself.
Yeah. He's Donatello. This is the point with the Allen Iverson, with the whole thing we talk about that 0-1 Laker team.
They got hold out too, nigga.
Hold on. That 0-1 bust, the 0-1 Laker team buzzsawed the whole league in the playoffs. They swept everybody. AI had to drop 48 in overtime to get 1 game. These niggas would have went 16-0. So what I'm saying is, for you to get that 1 game on a team that was gonna blow everybody out,
bro, like, we're not gonna negate the whole season they had when them niggas really shouldn't even been like that anyway.
You talking the Sixers?
Like, they cool, like they was good, bro. Don't get it twisted.
No, they had no more seat in the
but this is what I'm saying, bro. At the end of the day, nobody fucking thought they was gonna beat. Do you really thought they was gonna beat the fucking Lakers?
Nobody did.
All right then,
nobody
nigga.
Did. So,
all right, so we
nobody thought
praise
the Nuggets gonna lose.
We gonna praise him. You're the only person to get 1 fucking game. You got knocked out, but at least he hit you twice. He didn't have to hit you once. You went to fucking bed, nigga.
Bro,
What are we talking about?
The
So we're gonna
0-6
praise you because you lost better
bro,
than the next
they
nigga?
praise the 0-6.
We gonna listen what we really just said. We're gonna praise you because niggas swept everybody and you was able to get hit twice.
I'm not saying it's my opinion. I'm saying that's what they're doing.
No. Listen, this is what I'm saying. Look at the narrative. Since we talking narratives, we're praising you because you're the best fucking loser out of the other niggas that got a L. That's it. We swept everybody else. You're the only one that got one win. Oh, you're great. I don't give a fuck about that, bro. You lost. You lost, bro. You lost.
Can I ask, are you saying that's my narrative? Are you saying that's just the public perception of that?
I'm saying the
shit?
narrative, period, bro. That's
because I say the same thing. Like the 0-1 Sixers get more press than the 0-1 Lakers over that one game and that one win. Like, I agree. I'm just telling you.
So what are we saying?
No, but what I'm saying, the reason why I bring that up is because that's how much one win, that's the weight
one
that
win
shit can hold.
For a whole bunch of niggas trying to fucking justify and make it sound better of the fucking loss that you took. Oh, you got knocked out, but at least he didn't knock your front tooth out like he did the last nigga. You went to fucking
but you know what it is? But
stupid.
you know what's funny? The last nigga who
Both
got his two front teeth
nigga.
knocked out be the nigga talking, put his tongue through the hole.
Because one thing about it,
yeah, they gonna knock your ass out. Nigga, he just knocked you out. How'd you up in time?
One nigga. Hey, I punched him once. You ain't even scratched the bitch. Bro, we both went to sleep.
Bro, but the
You
last
scratched
but
him.
ain't no more.
You scratched him.
Listen,
You're a grown ass man scratching.
Listen,
you scratched him.
But the biggest thing you can do as a grown ass man
One
is to gas
win.
up the nigga who just whooped your ass.
No,
like if a nigga just beat me up, I'm not gassing
the weakest
you
shit you gonna
or
do
putting
is
down a nigga
the weakest shit
who
I
gotta
feel like a
fight you
nigga gonna
next.
do is when we both lost and you wanna be the best fucking loser. Oh yeah, shit, we both raced him. He beat you by a quarter mile. He only beat me by a little bit. I don't give a fuck. We both slower than that nigga, boy. We both fucking lost. What the fuck? We didn't race each other. What you trying to say? Well, shit, if we'd have raced, that means I'd have beat you. I don't give a fuck, nigga, because we came in second and third place. We both still lost against the nigga that came in first.
All I'm saying is I'm pretty sure.
Scrap your seatbelt on.
Sure,
niggas is doing too much riding in this motherfucker.
I'm pretty sure if you took a panel and said, hey, would you rather be favorites going into the series and get swept and have your Lord and Savior get packed out on a 40 ball at home? Or would you rather actually make the championship series?
Hold on, let me
finish. Or would you actually make the championship series and win a game before you lose? I think everybody would say, let's win a game before we lose in the championship rather than getting packed out as a perceived favorite.
So y'all want to argue about how y'all going to lose. Niggas say, hey, you're going to be a loser, twin. Regardless of how it go, your story is going to be a fucking loser at the end of the day. Do you want to win one game or you want to win no game?
So all I'm at,
but either way it go, you're gonna take the walk of shame. You're gonna be a loser, and you're gonna watch another nigga hoist the trophy up and be the man. So how do you feel? So as a man, you really gonna sit here and be like, you know what, bro? I'm cool with the loss. Let me just no, nigga. We're both fucking losers, bro. You're trying to justify a loss and make same L. You're making the same L sound so much better.
If you already lost worse than me, hold on. If you already lost worse than me, why are you bragging about nigga who whooped your ass too? That don't make no sense. If there was a bully whooping everybody ass,
nobody bragging about nothing.
Yeah, he coming for you next. You on your eye.
The first thing I said, what I said. I said, bro, don't make it seem like a nigga hold out. We had every game we could have won, and LeBron blew it. LeBron blew it. Self-sabotage.
Hey, what LeBron gonna make up? Hold, think pink. What was LeBron gonna make up for? He gonna make up for his hairline?
Make up for that fucking that L that last sweep.
What you talking about?
Well, that's 2 sweeps on his career now.
Yeah.
In the finals. So how's he gonna make that up?
Think pink.
That's two sweeps in the finals.
Why, listen, I understand. You know, LeBron.
One in the finals, one in the conference finals.
All I'm saying is this. Bottom line, the NBA has to figure out what they're going to do about the Denver Nuggets. They're going to have to allow super teams to pop off again.
You don't need a super team for them. I'm not gonna say you need a super team, bro, because
no, I agree. I'm just.
You don't need a super team because y'all really had a chance to really beat them, bro. Like y'all could have beat them when it came down to the shit. Where like when it be like, all right, hey, shit you gonna travel through murky water sooner or later, and the true test of a champion gonna come out. Y'all just didn't have it. That's all it was. A lot of niggas didn't have it against them. The Lakers, we didn't have it.
You know what?
Niggas put they bet it all against. Hey, we got LeBron. He gonna do it. He blew it in every fucking game. In all 4 games, he blew every fourth quarter.
Hit the part on link in the site. I'm gonna tell you what it was though. You know what it is? It's the same reason why after when y'all got cooked, y'all was like, oh, we need to get Kyrie. Or after we got cooked, we need to get Dame. No, because you know what we seen? The difference between us losing our games, y'all losing y'all games is this. When it came down to last 6 minutes of the game, they had a shot maker in Jamal Murray. We didn't. Y'all didn't. We have scores.
Yeah, hey, but that's what I'm saying. Not even just a shot maker. What they had is they had a fucking team, bro. To where, listen, regardless if Jamal got the ball or not to make the bucket, right? The ball was still able to fucking flow,
right,
between all 5 people on that court.
Right.
When it came down to it, when they played against the Lakers, they became very stagnant, and the only person that had the ball was going to be LeBron or fuck around AD.
But it was the same thing with the Heat.
Listen, when it came down to y'all,
Jimmy or Bam.
It wasn't the fact that y'all don't have that other quote unquote star. The team, it's a piece missing from the team as opposed to we need a Damian Lillard or the Lakers need a Kyrie. The only reason why they saying the Lakers need a Kyrie is because the best LeBron ever did outside of with D-Wade, and D-Wade is retired, Chris Bosh is retired, is Kyrie Irving.
And
point blank period.
And I hear you. My main point with that statement is this: like the Lakers and the Heat got pieces around them, but the thing that the Lakers were missing this year obviously was shot making. Like the Heat, they're the worst 3-point shooting team in the league. Both teams, when they played the Nuggets, as good as the Nuggets were flowing around, when it was time to Jamal Murray ISO create a shot, hit a 3, or get the pick and roll, get your spot, hit a 3, or we're gonna rotate, we're gonna swing the ball to you, hit a 3. They have an all-star point guard that is a sharp shooter, and that when it was just times where we need a bucket, like when Jimmy turned around and shot that dumbass 3, that is like, you're not him.
Okay. Now
or with LeBron, right?
Hold on, wait.
Right.
Last game, the most pivotal part that Jimmy fucked up was that stupid ass pass he tried to throw at the end. Where the fuck was he throwing it? Stupid. Now listen, hold on. Now check this out. Niggas is always talking about the Jokic and the Jamal Murray. KCP drunk ass was lighting their ass
and
up.
Bruce Brown.
Regardless of how many threes he has, he hit pivotal shots. This nigga Aaron Gordon went fucking crazy.
But you know why? Because guess what? We said about KCP. KCP is like how you got Hachimura, Austin Reeves, how we got Strus or Martin. All of our teams have those players that in the right position, they're going to have breakout moments. Just like what Duncan did, I think, in the game that we won. Everybody's going to have those moments, or how Strus did, I think, when he hit like 12 points in the 4 threes in the first quarter after going 0 for 8 in game 1. Those players are going to have their pockets of moments. What the Nuggets have, like I said, with Jokic, with the Heat, with Bam, and with the Lakers with AD, they got that. The thing, instead of having a shooter guard, we got LeBron, we got Bam. Those are not Bam, Jimmy. Those are scorers. They're not shooters.
I feel what
if you,
saying.
All I'm saying is this: if you just had what they have as a Jamal Murray, if you just replaced, like I said, had Jamal Murray or gave a nigga a Dame or gave a Kyrie, those 3 guys have in common is they're point guards that are shooters that at certain points after the role players do their thing and their centers do their thing, they can hit at least 2-3 shots in the fourth quarter that can separate a lead to change the game. Okay. And that's what Jamal Murray did this week.
Listen, I see what you're saying, but listen. Let's look at this last game. We're not going to add all the other games. We ain't fuck the other 5 games, right? We're going to talk about last game. Aaron Gordon ain't no fucking scrub, bro.
Nah.
That's what niggas gotta right. fucking realize.
Right.
He is not no fucking scrub. This nigga was really a nigga for real.
He was like Orlando. He was like Andrew Wiggins with Timberwolves, and what he was with
Michael
the
Porter Jr. He not no fucking scrub. First pick. The nigga had back surgeries.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like they have a real fucking whole team to where they don't have to rely on just 3 fucking niggas.
and everybody.
You see what I'm saying? With Miami,
role.
yeah, fucking Jimmy Butler and goddamn and Adebayo. But we also know, like, at the end of the day, when shit get really cracking outside of them last niggas like Strus and with Gabe and all them niggas, Gabe Vincent and them niggas, like it's gonna be the Duncan Robinson, and then even after the bubble, Duncan kind of fell off. It was Tyler Hero, and
We'll be a raw ass team if all the niggas was on the bench.
But one thing about it is, bro, the Nuggets have something that not too many teams have in the league, and that's real continuity between the 5 starters. We're not talking about the 5 fucking role bench playing ass niggas either. We're just talking about the straight 5 starters. Fuck the 6 man and fuck the other 4.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So when ball get to moving around, you don't have to look for Jokic or Jamal Murray to actually have the fucking ball in their hand to score a bucket. You have a motherfucking drunk ass KCP that can hit a bucket,
allegedly,
whether he do it or not. You see what I'm saying? You have an Aaron Gordon that's supposed to do what the fuck he actually did during this playoffs. He was doing that his whole fucking career. You see what I'm saying? You have the fucking Michael Porter Jr., excuse me. You see what I'm saying? Same shit. You a top draft pick. You supposed to be balling more than what you're balling. You had them injuries. You're not a scrub, bro. You see what I'm saying? We just look at them.
Carlton way in the building.
You feel me?
Hey,
Thomas Bryant was just balling with the fucking Lakers. You got traded during the fucking trade deadline.
Yeah, that shit was.
And
weird.
Look what happened.
Yeah. Listen, real quick, we would continue the show, but it's like 12:20 a.m.
Yeah.
And we did a good hour and a half. We're gonna be back later on this week. You know what I'm saying? Because Fats about to make sure that we get.
Well, all right. Well, okay. Feels like Jazz Grand Prix.
Everybody was Starport Music Section. He supported the show. He supported the channel. We're gonna go ahead.
When you meet him, make sure you're in the freshest fit. Get money out and make them clutch shots when it comes down to the wire.
Hit the Pardon link. It's in the chat. It's in the super chat. The link is in the bio of the show. We're gonna keep dropping back. I got different shirts next week, like 2 different editions of it. So you guys gonna have those shirts gonna be fresh off the press. Dropping new merch all the time. Please support the channel, Florida Boy J. Follow Florida Boy Fat on Twitter, on Instagram. Follow J Doug, Pardon Building. You guys have a great night. Easy Redline. Drop his YouTube channel.
Blessed night,
music.
Have a blessed night. Somebody to have fun.
Hit the like button. Drop the channel. That cat.
I'm coming up like Mentos in a Coke bottle. Wanna make a cocaine a reference, but I don't want a fair problem. I'm fresh as fuck if the feds watching. My outfit killed a white bitch. I think I need Johnny Cochran. I made so the gloves fit, sipping OJ. She brushed her teeth and tongue with my dick. I came cocaine. Afternoon when Robin, Florida Boy J, chilling Riverside, few shots, watching my tequila sunrise. I fucked them from midnight to sunshine. Smoked it after she climaxed. Made a tree climb. Then I'm out. Then I'm back to the crib. Then I'm out. Back to the streets is where I live. Yeah, sometimes life is a bitch. When you meet her, make sure you dress in the freshest fit. Get money out of, make them clutch shots when it comes down to the wire. Yeah. Sometimes life is a bitch. When you meet her, dress in the freshest fit. Yeah, and they get money out of, clutch shots when it comes down to the wire. Yeah, run it up, motherfucker, run it up.
Yeah, Operation Get This Money Anyway.
Yeah, run it up, motherfucker, run it up. Operation Get This Money any way possible. Niggas going broke, and to me it ain't logical. Whether you got a pocket full of stacks or still in pocket full of